Hi, welcome to a week in my life. I thought that I would just bring you along for anything I'll do. I have big news. Hey, come with me. I really want to get into animate my illustrations again, and my favorite Skillshare teacher, Manon Loire, she's a illustrator and motion designer, just released a new Skillshare class. I already did that class about simple animation of your illustrations in After Effects from the same teacher, but it's been a while since I opened After Effects and I really want to get into it again. So today will be about doing the illustration, and I have some sketches I did for Pachtboer actually. I think I'll go for that one.
The first one is the draft 3D button, which will be very helpful.
After watching the warm-up videos of the Skillshare class, I realized that the illustration I did is not really fitting to the animation aspects you learn in the course. So what I want to do is animate this with the skills I had 1 year ago, so I don't know if I still can do it, but if not, I will just lurk back into the first class of Manon Loire. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Also, my mom just called and asked if I wanna eat lunch with her, so we're gonna do that now. You're excited. You're excited. Yeah, you come with me. It's almost dark outside. It's 7 p.m. I was recording the making of the illustration and I lost a bunch of footage, but I'm sure that I'll be able to export the time-lapse out of Procreate so that I don't lose everything. This is how it looks right now. I really like it, but I think I have to scale up the hand and the bee so that they're a little bit bigger because the composition is a little bit off, I think. But I want to do that on Photoshop because you lose less of the quality in Photoshop when you scale up and down your illustration. So yeah, we'll do that and see if the contrasts are right on the illustration or if I need to tweak it here and there, and then we'll go into separating all the layers and naming them, because After Effects can be quite chaotic and I don't want it to be chaotic. Okay, so I just want to talk you through how I prepare the illustration for animation. So in animation, it is always important to think about how things are moving. So for example, this flower in the foreground will be moving, so I need to illustrate the whole flower behind her. Even if the flower on the foreground will be moving, I still have this part illustrated. And then it's really just thinking about what elements will move. So I think the bee can be a good example. I want to move the wings, the head, the booty, and the antennas. So what I need to do is put every single element on a layer. So one layer for this, one layer for this wing, one layer for the booty, one layer for the head, one layer for one antenna, another layer for the other antenna, and the middle part of the body. So this can be a very tedious work. I like to think about it while illustrating because it's always more difficult to separate layers in the end than to already draw on separate layers. And yeah, that's all. I need to make some food. I'm super hungry. See you in the next clip. Okay, so I didn't film yesterday because yesterday was a full day of work at my day job and I really didn't felt the urge to take up the camera because I was just sitting at my desk all day. Today I also need to work, but a little bit less than yesterday. I'm in the middle of my lunch break and I have something to do. Before I tell you what I do, I need to tell you that I have big news. I will be moving in December. Currently, my partner and I are living in Berlin. I grew up in Berlin, but my heart was never really attached to the city. It's a big city, it's chaotic and wild and it can be very fun, but I have the feeling that I'm getting older and that I want a bit more nature. It really shifted when we got Tula, our little dog, and I don't know, I want fields, I want forest, I want nature, and the little town where we are moving at is the hometown of my boyfriend. It's a 2 hours ride by car, so it's not that far from Berlin. And yeah, I'm excited about it. We are gonna get the keys on Friday or Saturday, so tomorrow. Oh my god, it's tomorrow. I didn't realize that. Okay, yeah, so the apartment is a little bit smaller than our current apartment, so we won't be able to take all the furniture with us. And that is the reason why I'm telling you that we are moving, because I need to empty this big boy. We will not be able to take this beauty with us. I'm sad about it, but we really don't have the place, and it's also not very convenient. So yeah, we are selling it and the people who buy it come tonight, so I need to get all the stuff that is inside there out. we're not finished, but the artichoke is ready, so we're gonna eat first. Always have a little vinaigrette, it's called in French. It's like a salad sauce. It's just balsamic, a little bit of mustard and olive oil and a little bit of salt. I love this so much.
Thank you. Probably I'm using my...
Rest in peace, little artichokes. Okay, I'm being silly. Cozy season is fine and all that, but I really didn't miss the walks in the rain. Really not. We're just coming back from a big round and you see that? I can go under the shower now. Better. Way better. I just put a big chunky sweater on and my sweatpants. Oh, and this is a feeling you only can get in autumn. I understand why people have this big thing with autumn, but I'm still a summer person. Okay, still need to work a little bit. We are gonna get the keys of our new apartment today. So I want to animate this illustration. I have a few hours before my boyfriend comes home and yeah, before we go to the other city. So let's animate this. I'm using an effect here that is called CC Bandit. Wait, you need to see me being excited about how it moves already. It's moving! Oh, I really love to do this. Okay, so as I said, I'm using the effect called CC Bandit to bend the flowers. I'm really not feeling qualified enough to explain what I'm doing here. I can just tell you that I'm using really simple animation tools. So I used CC Bandit, the transformation tool, an expression for random movement, and a Gaussian blur on the front flowers. It's really not much. Manon Loire explains it super well in her Skillshare class if you're interested. This is not sponsored, by the way, but I would feel like an imposter if I would try to explain exactly what I'm doing here, so yeah. But I'm happy it's moving and I like it. We are in our new apartment. It's very... Tula is so excited and I don't know why. Okay, so I swear he did help me. It's just not seeming like it right now, but don't believe everything you see on YouTube. It's always just a small part of the happening, so yeah. We went to a basketball game in the evening, but I forgot to film because it was too thrilling. So yeah, these are the last clips of the week. I am forever grateful that you stayed till the end and wishing you a wonderful day.